Alrighty. We are back here. We're doing it. We're gonna do some great one grinded. That's all we're gonna hope that I can get some other things in, such as I don't know, kind of hoping to get some angled angle or some bears in as well. That'd be pretty sweet. Alright. Put out. Holy crap. Just because I have the truncated set. Why I'm trying to change over to this ammo because it's so much better. Just like it's just better. Like it's just Himothy. And I could have just bought the truncated, but it's just too expensive. What is going on with my team, bro? Come on now. There you go. Give me the 22 ammo. Hyperion scope. Alright, much better. I honestly forget which time I usually set it for fallow. I think it's 12 on the nose. There's a lot more to go through. Alright, let me make sure I have my counter set up and working. Okay. Right, yeah, let's go. Let's get it. That's a pretty good start. 3 and a 4. At least not a swing and a miss, right? At least it's not a swing and a miss. And I forget how good antlered species look on my screen. So used to spending an outrageous amount of time. Like probably an unhealthy amount. Yep, let's go. Let's get it, boy. It, okay. Out of there. Alrighty. Get myself snitchawated. 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 A wonky. That one's pretty bad. I might actually accent that. That one's bad. Holy crap, that one. I gotta shoot at him from. Really, did I not drop that other one? That's lucky. I did. That was terrible. I hope I got full score on him. Terrible. There's one insane looking 3. The wonkiest. Goodness. The racks are even curved. And I botched it. Oh, of course I did that. Good night. I'm gonna tax it just because of how freaking wonky it is. Good lord. Never seen a 3 that wonky. Like, both antlers are going different directions and they're both curved. Just give you a second, no problem, man. I'm chilling. Hopefully I can get about an hour in today, depending upon whether or not I hear, Ronnie, get down here, boy. Or get you down here to come do some work. But yeah, no problem. You have a second. Can confirm. Do indeed. Dude, I just wish that I could get my bear grind situated so I could do 50-50 bears in this and on stream. That'd be a lot more interesting. Because bears, I can take a lot of them, but I just need, I'm so glad to see antlers on my screen for once and not all the same thing over and over. Good night. That was so very bad. Okay. Let's get a great one. Come on. Let's go. I don't know why, but I'm so used to the angler that I almost just ran into the water. Just been playing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Angler. I probably should have done HM on bears. I probably could have finished it by now because I only have like one more bear to deal with on the left-hand side, and then I have to go and find another group of males. I actually do know where a male is that I need to shoot down. But I don't want to mess with him yet because then he'll probably merge with another group and I'll have a lot more HM. It's okay. It's part of the game. It's really hard to do though because I'm trying to stack more 9s, so I'm leaving little bears in my main zones. Kind of making it difficult to shoot down the externals if there's little ones in my mains to stack more 9s. I'm just trying to move the respawns. I'm trying to shoot the little ones and then shoot the bigger externals. I'm tempted to leave the one that I'm talking about. You're back. Well, welcome back. No, I'm gonna have to shoot 5. I'm just thinking about it because I have a 5 that's not the minimum weight estimate. I think I'm still gonna shoot it because it could be the same as a 6 or a 7. So take that 5 out. Man, air HM though. The joys of it. Get like 15 to 20 kills per hour just because you're just running around the map over and over and over. I'm just so glad I finally got a diamond, like a legit diamond in the angler that wasn't a mission diamond. Are you serious? I didn't drop him? Well, he's gonna die anyway. All my diamonds in the past were just mission diamonds. Smallmouth and largemouth. At least I got a legit one. It was pretty insane too because I was running to a spot where I saw one jump in that little lake, and I was running to a spot in that little lake where I saw one jump, and then I just saw a big perch just right in front of me. You're getting on angle dangle. You're gonna dangle for the angle. Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna do this for a little bit because like I said, I'm trying to do it on stream. That I finally spawn a fallow great one on stream. They just seem to love the pop whenever I'm not streaming, so I'm just trying to only grind this on stream. I'm gonna try and get a good 45 minutes to an hour of it and try and get it going. Well, ideally I can push up to 500 kills. It's about my goal. Spawn a super rare, that's another goal, but that ain't gonna happen. Early stream, yeah. Well, it's just because technically I'm not even supposed to stream this day, but yeah. And because I'm off of my work, school, or whatever, yeah. Because we got Labor Day off, so that's what we're doing. We're rocking. Usually, yeah, but usually it's after school. Really. Well, typically. Sometimes, I'm not. Well, actually, you know what? Oh, yeah, yeah. I should probably start just streaming whenever, because I have something worked out where I can get back home early. Why do I have so many? It is indeed an early stream. I bet I skipped the rotation spot at some point. Just need to get some bears to go as well. I just kind of have to stream whenever I can, because a lot of times I have to assist my family. Like, for example, today we're fixing the air conditioner. Not in our house, and somewhere else, in our, like, garage type thing. Because it's separated from the house. So it's not all the same AC unit, and we have to fix that one. That one broke. Yeah, I kind of hope I can get a great one today, though. On stream. Had a pike that was pulling. Oh, it was a silver? Yeah. Dude. Understand, man. The fish, the pike are always kind of outrageously, like, tough to catch. Because I was fishing at the crappie spot from that video, because I was trying to get a crappie with, but, well, I didn't even know I was going to get a perch, but I was trying to get a crappie. I hook into, like, oh, well, that's a pretty small pike, and it pulls, like, 60 drag all the way out my entire reel, and then I reel it all the way back in, then I get it, and it's a bronze. I'm like, come on now. Just, the pike fight's so hard. Well, to be fair, I still have, like, terrible. And I've decided I'm gonna stop. Like last stream, I didn't main menu, but I also didn't spawn like barely anything good. So we're main menuing after every single one. Keep them consistent. We can get more kills. We're going. We're going. Where I'm just like always tired. I don't know why. It is what it is, though. Well, not always. Sometimes, and there's sometimes where I just have an insane amount of energy that is not even okay. Like an outrageous amount of energy. But yeah, the pike fights so hard. I gotta get both. I am. W. Wait. I have 30. I just need a diamond in this game now, and that'll be both of them. Watch that. I guarantee you probably won't happen. Now that I said something. Oh, now you can fast travel. I really am getting into bears, though. Like, I'm getting into it. Like, but once I get HM done, I'm gonna be absolutely finding the crap out of bears. Cause I'm definitely not gonna like only do them on stream, because it'll get so bad. Like, I'll only shoot like 40 bears. You love bears? Yeah. Most people say they hate them. I don't mind them. It's just getting the herd management just terrible. That's the only reason why I dislike them, is the externals, how they jump around. And the hard part, honestly, is picking which lakes you want them to be on. Because you have to kind of pick like a system, you know? So I picked the top left corner. Then there's 2 lakes in the top middle that you can pick and all that. You have to pick the system. But yeah, once you get them consistent, they're pretty good. They are pretty good. However, at the start, and when I'm HMing the external ones that aren't consistent, they are just terrible. Let's get a grand total of 15 kills per hour. Hooray! Yippee! But I just like them because, like, you don't have to worry about what you're shooting necessarily, unless it's a great one or a 9. because there's not really any females there, so you just kind of blast everything. Whereas for this, I have to be careful that I don't shoot a female, and I have to make sure it's not rare and all that. You can only play for another 1 hour. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I may or may not do angler on the stream. I know I said I would, but we'll see what fallow does. If we get a great one, then yeah, but because I'm trying to like I said, only do fallow on stream, so I can finally spawn one when I'm on stream. I also kind of don't bears. I kind of just want to keep playing angler, but yeah. I'm just getting tired of bears for a minute because the externals are so annoying. Let me shoot you, and then you'll just go across the map. Where'd you go? I have no idea, but we'll find you eventually. Got him in the butt. He's gonna die as well. But yeah, I usually don't stream this early, but we're gonna give it to it. Watch a great one spawn just because I'm streaming early. That would be great. And it'd be great if it could be sub 500 like most recent grinds, but I bet it'll be, I'm betting right around the 1,000 mark, so. Now, on the other hand, if I allowed myself to grind off stream, we'd hit that number a lot faster. We'll see. You know what, actually, I'm tempted to start grinding this off stream just a little bit. We'll go ahead until next week of on stream grinding for these guys, and then I'll start shooting fallow off stream. Trying to get a great one. Or a rare, it's just content that's a little tough right now because nobody wants to see. Well, I did get one bear HM videos when I was stacking 9s. Same run that I got my first 9, it spawned a rare 8. I thought it was going to be a super rare, but then I realized it can't be because only 9s make it for them. Not a true rack, it doesn't work that way. This one first. See, that's just why I enjoy bears sometimes. Only the main zones, keep in mind. External is just terrible right now. I mean, like in the last week, I've gotten 40 kills total just running around the map over and over. I actually think I got 40 kills off of 2 male bears on the right side, and then I recently finally got those ones shot down. One of them's a minimum weight 5, the other one's a 4. And you know what? I honestly think that if I was to HM my entire map down to 3s, I still wouldn't have enough HM because I have 14 or 15 bears in my mains, so it wouldn't even be the right percentage anyways. It'd be like 60%, not even 70. So you have to rotate on 10 or less to get that number. I'm not really going for big HM, just enough to spawn on more than 1 in 300. Good night. First one took 300. Actually, I'm capping. I had one on the map that was in the wrong external zone. I shot it and it was a troll. Still haven't gotten a diamond off of that grind. I haven't shot diamonds. I do have a guaranteed diamond, I think. I don't know what diamond is for bears. I think it's 22. I'm right. Yeah, I think it's 22, and I have one that's 22 to 24, so it could be big, but I bet it's 20. Watch it be a max score. I also haven't decided my limit for bears. Like for fallow, my limit's 260 or higher. Haven't decided for bears because I haven't shot many bears. I'll definitely tax the first diamond on and get, like, you know, like I'm gonna shoot them basically in order. Well, not really. I'm just gonna shoot them like however order, but I'm gonna tax the first one that I spawned if it's a dime. Just because it's my first one. Come on. Now, it ain't my first trophy. I have like 3 rares already. But sadly, they're like 2 of them are blonde and 1 cinnamon. Sadly, I don't have the brown yet. I think I know where there's a rare on my map, and it might be a brown because it just looks off. But it's a female, so I'm not gonna shoot it. But it just looks off. It just looks like a rare. But I bet if anything, it's a cinnamon. I've gotten pretty lucky though, because most people are like, I only get cinnamons. You know, pretty lucky. Not doing too bad at all. I also need to work on my angular overlay and make it like diamonds and legendary so I can keep a counter for those. But it'll be really annoying to have them angled in here, but I can do it. I'll figure it out. There's a 5. He looking a little trolly. He looks a little trolly to me. To be fair, I haven't seen an antlered species. Oh no, that's gonna make it probably, but I'm not gonna tax. There's no way that's over 260 when the high estimate. How many bullets do you want? Goodness. Fast travel, thank you, appreciate it. The hunter going crazy, not letting me fast travel. Mad. No, I was actually shocked that it was a diamond perch though. I just saw it and I was like, that looks pretty big. It didn't even look like a perch. Look, yeah, that's a dime. All right, sweet. Oh my gosh, I forgot. The way I set up my overlay, it's in the way. All right, grind. We're at 14 diamonds on this grind. That's pretty good. I'll do the math in a minute. That's pretty good. Back to kills. Okay. I'll do the math after this run. I think that's pretty good though. 14. Okay, maybe it's not that good. Like 1 in 40. No, it's a little higher than 1 in 40. You're catching tiger muskie after tiger muskie. Is it that spot that you said you were going to tell me about? Yeah. W. You know, I honestly kind of wish the sturgeon were like a different, like a bigger species, you know. But I think, I don't know. They said some, I mean, I still haven't figured out which species it is. I think they're talking about the muskie though. It was like pre-update, they said that they were going to have a species that was, or like a legendary that was big as the recent ones, but I think it was the catfish is what it was. But let's go. I honestly haven't caught any of the new, wait, except for perch, because I think perch were new, right? I don't remember. That was also really wonky. I already taxed one wrong. Like the first deer I looked at today was so wonky that I had to tax it. It was like one antler was flat backwards, the other one was normal, but the normal one was curved almost in half, and the one that was turned flat backwards had an angled curve, like the side of the. Like here, I'll show you on this one. Like from front to back, it looked like it was rolled up like a hot dog. I was like, it was kind of like this right here, like this side. See how it's kind of rolled? What it looked like. It was pretty crazy. It was a mess. And I botched it too. At least it wasn't a diamond. Yeah. Okay, now what? Okay, I was like, what? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's still the same. This is just weird. My respawns are moving. I just don't remember having. I don't remember having 5 females there. Gotta get my thoughts together, maybe this time. Speaking coherent English today, maybe. No shot of English. Ooh, hang on there. So slow, I almost ran over him. headshot. I am tempted to go do HM Bears, but it'd just be so boring to watch because it's just running over and over. That's why I have to spend a little more time doing Bear HM before I can stream it. Now versus my Bear Grind, which is pretty efficient. It ain't perfect because you need to figure out bears are killing where. It's a little... Well, I know which lakes they're at, but it's one of those things where I have to know, like, which zones they're going to pop into, because while I'm doing HM, there's some that are just popping into newer zones on those lakes that I never thought of. I have, like, I don't know. 2 lakes that are like that are kind of a mystery every time. I know generally what area they're going to be in. I'm definitely not rotating on another fallow. Wait, am I? What's the kill count? Oh, I'm rotating on plenty of fallow. Got 25 kills. I'm rotating on plenty of fallow. Forgot we're doing main. Because I don't really care about... People are like, main menuing ruins your great one rate. Well, not mine. Let's keep chugging. Well, maybe for bears. I'm being a little careful with bears because I don't want to have like a 16 million kill grind. But knowing me, since my red deer was pretty much average, and people are like averages 3,000 to 5,000, I'm probably gonna get a 4. Back looks. But it looks good. But I botched it. Like, I thought I shot a female. Or my like crosshair wasn't even on him. But yeah, muskie after muskie sounds pretty lit. It's probably a good way to level up as well. Ooh. I need to find a good level up fish. Like, okay. Why is nothing there? Just waiting on that zone over there to get consistent. Once it gets consistent, then we can expect a great one after that, typically. Based off my current thing, and it's like, this is the only great one species that I've had like a sign. Like, I feel like red deer, it was just completely random. It was the one run that, like, I literally spawned at, like, you know, I spawned 1 diamond, 2 or 3 mythicals. That's typically what happens. I mean, and then a whole bunch of 7s, because that's, generally speaking, with red deer, I bet this is the same with bears. You have really good HM if you're just spawning 7s, and I was just spawning basically 7. Well, you know, they're mingled in, but a lot of them have to be 6s or 7s. So I was doing that, and then he just popped, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, it was a little less than that, but, you know, in my head I was thinking, wait, there's a... Okay. I thought it was a 9 at first. Now, fallow, I want the blade rack because it's just... I want the blade rack. I want, like, one of the 2 racks that I don't have. Well, ideally, both of them. Oh, womp, 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 womp. Way to blast a female. Didn't think she step that far forward. Maybe I just got absolutely terrible luck with that. We'll keep moving. I think maybe we just got absolutely horrific luck. Hey, ooh. Dude, honestly, I'm a little, I need to, hack my graphics drivers and some of my settings in the angler because it freezes still. Now, thank God it didn't freeze when I caught my diamond, but it literally froze, like, after I reset the settings to default, it froze again. That's why I'm a little worried about streaming it, like, it'll just completely crash on me. I'm, like, catching a diamond or something for the stream, you know. I'm just worried it'll completely crash out, and that's why I might not do angler today, but I'll figure out something. Well, I might try it. There's no harm in trying. But it's just a little worrying that it just crashes out on me all the time. Just a little bit. Come on now, let's just get a little great one, you know, just give me one, please, game. Not getting one this rotation, though, because those are the 3 zones that I'd expect one. It might pop in a random zone, though. You never know. These zones have been good for rares, though, too. I don't know. I think all my zones have a pretty good chance of spawning great ones. So Kraken, how many tiger muskies you got now? You're catching them back to back to back. Roughly how many you got? Like 10 the past like 30 minutes or something. 20. Yeah, I need to find something. Honestly, I might just like take the slow level up though and grind it out for some more diamonds. Some smaller fish diamonds, because I can just crank them in and it'd just be easier too to catch them. Oh my gosh. Or that thing was a diamond rack for me, but it's not. Probably just high. 39. That is 2. I bet. 239. If I had to put money on this. Bosh, skiddly, bosh, bosh. Man, let me just complain about my RNG real quick. My RNG is so terrible. No, I have nothing to complain about. Not at all. I already got a diamond today. That's all. I'm chilling now. Diamond in both games. We're going for a headshot. No, we're not. We're going for a doe shot. How did I miss a headshot? What are you talking about? I'm legitimately curious as to what happened there. I didn't even know that was possible to miss a headshot. With 300 too. Like, what do you do? Hit it in, I bet I hit it in the antler. I'd bet good money I just hit it in the antler. Wait, what? Miss a headshot? Oh, I literally just didn't hit it in the brain. I hit it everywhere else but the brain. Alright, this is another zone that has had one in the past, and that's it. I have like 4 zones that I think it'll pop in. But yep, looks like nothing's here. Oh, wait a minute. Here they come. They're just late. Man, the angler's just so good because they made it cross-platform. Oh my god, I'm sped. Oh, he's calm still. What? Okay, whatever, man. We'll just count him. He'll die, but I'm not picking him up. What? I didn't... What? I swear I got that first one. I swear I watched him just absolutely flop into the dirt. Maybe I didn't. Why am I making bad shots? They both just died, so. Okay, whatever. 287, 300 bullets left. Golly. I really should pick up from this zone, but I'm like worried that one of my other zones is gonna pop in here if I'm not checking it. Actually, I don't really need this tent, so yeah. I don't see any other place I can make it any more efficient though. I mean, possibly just like right down here to tighten up that. But I really don't see a need to do that. Bears are going to be a great one for me to figure out. People have already figured them out, but even watching the videos on him, oh, I'm still spawning some chunky money. Let's see if we can get him with this. It'll be more satisfying. And if I can get a heart shot. Not at all. I can't get any heart. Do some extra damage just in case. Okay. That was completely unnecessary, but I just felt like shooting some deer over and over. Completely unnecessary. Holy guacamole, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just the problem that I'm really having mentally with the Bears right now is the fact that it's gonna take me like just the rate in which I'm HMing. I've gotten 2 shot down in the past 40 kills. Thinking about, okay, there could be like up to 30 bears on my map or something like that, right? And I have to HM half of them -2, so that's 13 left, and it takes me 40 kills for 2. I'm like, this is gonna take me at least thousands of kills, or like 1,000 kills. I'm not even doing like good HM. I'm just doing mediocre. Mediocre gonna get you some diamonds. Like very mediocre. Yeah, I'm gonna try and cross 500 kills today, and then I'm gonna hop to the angle of the dangle, try and get another diamond. And I definitely need to edit my overlay for the angler to add like a diamonds and legendaries counter. I'm just curious, like, as to how many I'll get if I actually play the game like more frequently than once a month. I swear I played, like, I grinded for so long on it before the updates. I'm thinking my account will just link or whatever. Nah, it did not link at all. Let's see what it is. Okay, it's a small male. Yay. Hoorah. Small male time. Yay. It definitely was not an overweight track. 2 minor. 2 minor. Where's the other deer I have to shoot? 2 minor. Okay. We will wait on that. And we'll see which one is part of that herd. We'll see which deer is part of the same herd as the 4. Actually, I probably should have just shot him, but whatever. Because I want to try and get the shoot one of the 2s that comes in early. So I'll just set the time like at 12 o'clock without me menuing in a minute. After this rotation. And I'll shoot the 2 that I have to have something big in my externals. I keep on spawning. Well, I'm spawning some big 4s, but like, you get what I mean. It's just not right. I used to just live in big 3s and 4s. But I ain't living. Not at all. Not at all. Yesterday, though, the angler was really messing with me, bro. I was like, oh, look, there's a fish, and I could not get it to bite on anything. Heck, I even literally, I guarantee it was a diamond, muskie, just huge. It just looked enormous. I thought it was like a big pike at first, like a gold pike. It was huge. I'm like, okay, I'll throw the spinnerbait right in front of its face. And it chases it, and then doesn't bite it. Chases it, doesn't bite it, because it like, gets to the boat in time. And I'm like, are you serious? It really, like, makes me annoyed, because I literally went to the lake, like, 4 hours before that and caught 2 or 3 bass in, like, 20 or 30 minutes that I fished. The rest of the time I just worked. I'm like, come on now. I can catch them IRL, but I can't in the game. It's supposed to be easier. Everybody says it's easier. Why does that 3 have a huge estimate? Biggest 3? No, it's the biggest minimum lower weight estimate. That's a big low weight estimate. Oh shoot, bro. Oh my god. The fact that the breath just does not come back. My character's heart is just pounding, man. Like, good night. Lord have mercy. Let my character, like, have some breath, maybe. After every single shot, not, like, take freaking gasp, man. Come on, now. I just want one of those super rares or great ones. You'll be lurking? Alright, gotcha. Appreciate it. It is a 3. I really do wonder what happened. Just have 2 herds. Maybe that's when I get the great one this time. Maybe. I haven't spawned the great one yet, though. It'd be crazy if we just like randomly had I had like a 0, like a 1 in a million chance of spawning another one on the map. I was so lucky to like have an initial spawn 1 because that took care of basically like not shooting in that zone at all. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The deer are acting up. The deer be acted up. Golly. Deer do be acting up. That's a tiny 3. I'm gonna leave it for now. Just try and do some in the herd HM, and if it doesn't work out, then I'm just gonna shoot everything down. Because I've noticed that for whatever reason, whenever I leave things for fallow, it just doesn't work out in my favor. Like, I've started leaving that one zone in the bottom left-hand corner with that 2 in it, and I haven't spawned a great one in a hot minute. You know, I did that just this grind. My most recent one, I spawned him and just left him, and I got 2 or 3 kills out, and then I restarted the grind, and there he was. But, like, yeah. I'm tempted to shoot him. Tempted to, but we're gonna let it go. If this one goes over 1,000, we're definitely gonna shoot him. Because he's the one that I left. Thought that was a hooded, bro. I was like, oh my gosh, hooded. It was one of the dark colored females. I guess it's a chocolate female. Just like the light color on the underside of its body. Are you serious? The 300 round didn't penetrate to the lung. Wow. That is phenomenal. So it's not my fault that these shots aren't hitting wrong, because I was like, that was a perfect hit. 300 just could not do it. Maybe I'll zero properly next time. I just assume, because in the past, like, I literally like could just shoot it right across. Maybe they changed it with the update, like how the 300s drop works. And that thing's tiny though, and it's like a 1. Oh, I was supposed to do the math on my diamonds though. You have 14 on this. How many kills do we have? 465. Start auto run. 465 divided by every 33 kills ain't bad at all. Not at all, Chief. Not at all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Where's my other male? Where's my other male at? I'm missing him. Maybe this is the act weird rotation before the great one rotation. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. Gotta keep my hopes up, man. That we get him sub 500. It ain't looking like it though. I'm gonna push up to 500 today, and then we're gonna move on to the angle dangle if I still have time to do so, which I don't think I will. I think I'll just be able to push up to 500. But that doesn't matter because I still have to fix my angler anyways. It likes to it freezes. It doesn't crash. It freezes. So like I'll be reeling in a fish and I'll be hearing it pull a line and then the screen will just stop. It'll pause. And it'll pause for about 30 seconds and I'll get scared that it's about to crash. Nah, this is not okay. What is wrong with these 300 bullets? We're gonna check if the pin bug's back. If it is, then I'm just switching to the 338, period. This is mad. This literally works for bears. This is not okay at all. Like, what on earth? What in the world, man? 300 just ain't doing it. Now it did it. Now it did it. But it took 2 shots. Like, what happened on this deer? Did I just, like, hit a shoulder blade? Like, I didn't... Maybe they made fallow more difficult to kill. Oh, you're telling me that hitting the spine isn't an insta-kill? Okay. Whatever floats your boat, man. Where that it used to kill. Maybe that was changed. Now I'm gonna have to do main menu. Actually, I'm not gonna main see which 2 pops up. Yeah, I'm gonna main. Oh, I don't know. I haven't decided. Maybe I won't. Let's just rest. It'll tell me which 2 will be here earlier. It's gonna be one that's not here. One herd. Or both herds are not going to be here. Or all the herds are going to be here. That's fine, too. Let's find out. I'm just stressed how insane all my other zones are going to be going. Yeah. Okay, I honestly have no idea which 2 it is, so we're gonna shoot the 4 and then the biggest one. That's the one that's going down. Because I'm never gonna know unless I shoot. Would you shoot the biggest one? Which would happen to be that one, I think. That one's just microscopic. Maybe they just make spine shots less effective. On bears, I take them all the time. Especially when they're turned around, I just shoot right through the spine into the lungs. Or vice versa, I'll shoot from the lungs into the spine and it'll drop them pretty fast. 4 and a 3. I am a little bit tempted though to just shoot out all the 2s from these zones that I'm leaving them in, but at the same time I can only take 2 fallows, so just assists my HM. But it might be making the great ones not spawn as frequently since I've started stacking them in main. Dang it, man. He'll drop, but let's just... There it is. We're pushing up, 473. At night. Just said something about how we might not even get to that this stream, but yeah, no, we're getting there. I don't even count how many kills I get per rotation anymore because it changes every single time. Just because my zones are so wonk. Right now they're wonk at least. Sometimes they used to be consistent, like second grind. Second grind, they were very consistent the entire time. I barely even noticed that they got inconsistent until I saw that this one zone here, I didn't have them for 2 runs in a row with main menus. So I was like, okay, there's something up. And then I checked there the next time, and it's got 2 diamonds, and alright, bet, let's go. Next time I had a rare, next time I had a great one. So I start, well, at least for me, it's usually spawns. I usually get something good to run right before a great one. Whether that be a trophy, a diamond, or whatever. So, they're inconsistent. They've already checked that box. But now I'm waiting on the, Alright, somebody was knocking. Waiting for the, correct. The, not shoot. I'm not even gonna shoot that guy. Oh, maybe I will if he's. Stop. Give me breath. Goodness. I don't even hold my breath and it just keeps going down like it's a toggle. I don't even have it on toggle either. Goodness gracious. I don't have it on toggle because I'll forget and I'll toggle it on and I just will never be able to shoot. Man, I really just want a chestnut bear though. Ollie. Or a my top 3 is chestnut, spirit, cream. That's the 3 I want. Because speckled, come on now. I mean, nothing against speckled. Same thing with the glacier, like basically just a black bear with some extra marking. Basically. Well, at least how I see it, you know, people have different. Okay. What, huh? I swear I'm missing a male out of here. He might be just get himself ready for a great one respawn is what he might be doing. He might be going to great one school. Learn which ways he can grow his antlers and his fur to be in the best way combo, the best combo, please. That would be awesome. Whoa. There it is. That's a big one. I might shoot that one with a regular gun when I get back. I didn't see it. I was like, I didn't see him until I like shot and his antlers just glitched through the tree. I was like, that's a big antler. Thought it was gonna say 5, but it didn't. The 4 with the minimum estimate of like 243. Also, I'm trying something with the bears because I just could not get another 9 to spawn. It took me like 300 kills to get my first one, then 50 or 60 kills after I already spawned 3 more. And I was like, there's no way I'm spawning another 9. So I kept shooting, and yeah, it did not happen. So I'm testing. That's what I did. I did the same thing with fallow and it worked. I stacked 4s that were about that same size, that were like 240 minimum, that had like a pretty good chance of being high 240s, maybe even 250. Probably not, but maybe. So yeah, that's what I'm going for right about now. No, you cannot tell me that didn't. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way that didn't penetrate. I'll just shoot him 2 or 3 more times. Lee, man. I don't think I'm whiffing my shots either. I really don't. Oh, I know exactly what it is. I'm whiffing my shots. You wanna know why? I'm so used to shooting with the 338 that has a little bit of bullet drop that I'm aiming high. I'm aiming for the top of the deer. That's exactly what it is. Figured it out. That's all it took, was just me thinking. A whole bunch of females and what looks like a 2. Yeah, I remember I left that. That's exactly what it is. The 338 has bullet drop, so I'm used to the 338. And then once they get out to 300 meters or more, I pull out 300 and it shoots with a little bit of bullet drop because they're too far for the 338 to like even. Well, you could, but it's so annoying not having the crosshair even on. You have to aim with like the first dot once they get out past like past 330. That's what it is. You know, I'm doing it all better now. I'm aiming properly. The 338, and that's throwing me off. And is it indeed? I'm just chilling. Man, if this GO don't pop up. Adjust my chair so I'm a little more comfortable. Like freaking sitting almost hunchback, and I need to put back in my chair instead. Four and 3. 0 properly, and take this shot. With breath, please. That'd be great. Gotta have some breath. Pretty please give me some breath. Thank you. That was just a terrible shot. That was another terrible shot. We got him that time. Goodness gracious. Holly. You know, honestly, I'm thinking about it. I'm tempted to do like a super rare grind. I think the first one that I'll do if I actually just do super rare is Wildebeest, because they're just a diamond farm. They always have been. And I'd be tempted to do Bantang as well at some point. But everybody's trying to do one of them, I feel like, or at least everybody's already gotten it. And I just feel like a wildebeest, like nobody can say they have a super rare well, they can, but you know, it's very unlikely that they have a super rare wildebeest. Would be pretty lit though. Pretty lit. Rare wildebeest. I feel like I already have a gold diamond. That's not rare anymore. I feel like just an albino diamond wildebeest. I have an albino gold that could have made it. Like, it was diamond potential. Did not make it. Scored low. Like, it had the same score as diamond, or like it had the same top of the estimate. I was like, yeah, there's just no shot. To be fair, it was the 4 as well, so I was like, yeah, no shot. Wildebeest diamond. Yeah. Getting them now. And also just the fact that, like it's just trying to prove that if I took the time to do like good HM, I could create a diamond farm. Like, the goal is to get him a sub 10. Like, you know how like crazy that would be, rotating on big herds of wildebeest and getting a diamond sub 10 kills. Like, I could probably honestly try and kill 3 every time. Get a diamond sub 10. That would be pretty good. However, I usually... Actually, the fallow... no. You know, honestly, I'm tempted to do my... Whenever I do... I'm doing a great one grind for all of them at some point. But once I'm done with fallow, I think I'm going to go for either moose or whitetail. But I think I'm going to go whitetail. And I'm tempted to do it on Rancho, just because I want to see what happens. I've already found all my zones. Already started doing a wee bit of HM, just a wee little bit. Just tempted to. I've seen their old clips, but you know, just the fact that they're this now on Rancho, I'm just... And I don't think I have a single solo zone on Rancho either. Actually, that's a lie. I think I have 2, but I'm like, you know, that's still gonna be a lot easier to HM down seriously. So, but Rancho kind of feels like a no HM map because there's only like 30 some odd zones. But my zones are just so big. Like I have, I know there's multiple herd sharing zones on my rancho because I'm gonna have over 4 if I shoot everything. But I have 2 zones on the coastal rancho that are just like literally right next to each other, and you can shoot them from the same tripod and they don't spook. So that's really efficient. I have 2 3s stacked. We're getting somewhere. And on the big lake, on one of the bigger lakes, I have a very efficient setup as well. You just I could literally almost grind on that lake. I think I have 5 tents. I really am tempted to do a rancho grind for the Geo whitetail. I mean, somebody got an albino one. I don't know, great one whitetail off there, but I really do think it was hacked in because it didn't say like fabled albino or fabled piebald or anything like that. It just said albino. I mean, to be fair though, it's definitely possible. Ducks. Okay, I did the right thing. I spawned a big 4 and they're both here. And I shot this one, which was already here, I think. It's great. Did the right thing. Right decision. Now, the real question is can I continue this into the future? Probably not. That's the whole shebang. That's the bigger shebang. What did I hit on that second one? I aimed like a... Oh, 486. Almost. Almost there. And I'm gonna do 1 or 2 rotations on whatever bears I have left, and then I'm gonna pop off for the at least for the hunter. I'm probably not gonna stream very much today because I'm not even supposed to stream today. I usually stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. This gave me a chance to make any content if I had any, but I evidently don't. That 4 is not making it, it's too tight. But evidently, it appears as if I don't have any content. I found 1 diamond in the past. And a good amount of kills. Oh, get your breath together, man. Okay, let's settle down. Now. That worked. I think I dropped a shot into his brain. Man, if the great one was sub 500, man. No. Still has a chance to do it. He probably won't, but what gotta do is be sub 500. 199.99. I think it's so satisfying whenever you get like an even number. Like it's not pointing at anything. I've had a good amount of them. The fallow. Yeah, and then there's just that. Failed like every harvest check. That one scored 0 because I failed every single harvest check. Well, not every single one. The antlers. I didn't hit the antlers. If I hit the antlers, then I failed everything. You know, I need to look and see what all the harvest checks are. Like, I just forget what they mean. I'm just so used to seeing big red X's over them. I always fail them. The trophy. I know vital organ, proper ammo, trophy organs. Something else. I don't remember what the. I think it's quick kill. So you're saying it basically, if I shoot it in the antler, the wrong ammo. Kind of hard to fail the harvest check. Kind of hard to completely fail them. Like every harvest check, not just like 1 or 2. Every single one failing. I'd see. What is it? And oh, it's animal shot 2 times. Or I'd have to somehow manage to shoot it twice. 300 in like the butt. And hit, well, I'd have to hit the jaw is what I'd have to do. I'd have to hit it another time in the butt or something. To fail every single harvest check. I should do that once. Failing the harvest check on every single animal late and late. Fail every single one. Ooh. There's that 4. That 4 looks like it's definitely not gonna make it, but it has a good 243 is a good. I don't know why I never went with the hollow points. They literally have better accuracy. They're just better. Now, if I remember correctly, it's going to turn the direction of the bullets. So bad at the 22 trick engine. I just shot in front of it, so it should. Which way does its body turn? Okay, so it turns its body towards where the 22 shot came. I'm just trying to see if I've done it wrong this entire time, you know. We'll find out in a minute. And if he could just go broadside, that'll do. I messed up the second one. Stop for me though. Let's see if this 4 makes it. I doubt this 4 makes it. But it looks as if he turned his body toward the shot. I have to kind of like lead him. But I thought they would usually like look away, you know. 248. Big 4. Almost. He needed 1 more point on. That one I just absolutely guffed. We'll test it on the next thing that's like worthy of a 22 trick. I don't even use the 22 trick on bears. I literally just like shoot with my regular gun right next to them, and as they're running away, I blast. Just because they run so slow. Man. I really do need to check everywhere for solos because I'm curious if I've spawned a great one somewhere that I haven't checked. Like, I'll just have to do an entire map run, or I'll have to count my zones. I didn't get you in 3 shots, but I got you in that many. Oh, 494. Row. This is going to be a little shorter game because after this I'm going to go pop some bears probably. Actually, we're going to do a map check, because that's what I always do, because there I want to be able to take it on stream. Map check, map check. We'll do a map check after this, and then I'll go shoot some bears, and then done. Maybe 2 or 3 bears. Not too many, just enough to give me a chance of spawning another, I noticed that all those here just froze. They didn't turn or anything. But it'll give me a chance of either getting another rare or a dime on the map. Golly, get out of my tent. I have 2 of them now. I didn't invite you in my tent, did I? Let's get it. What did I hit on this guy? Oh, wow. Just barely missed the heart. Hop off the set, there's no challenge. Is it though? I don't know, man. Yeah, we're gonna... I really do want to pick up from this zone, but I don't know where I would put these 2 tents. I really have no idea where I'd put them. I mean, I can put them on solo zones. So I can check them. There's not really a point for that, though. That's just a waste of tents. Same. Why am I missing one? Why do I have like 5? How many females? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 females and a male. I should have 2 males and 2 females. It's acting up. It's like wants to give me a great one or super rare, you know. But after this run, we're gonna do pairs. We're gonna end on a crisp 499. Hopefully. Assuming we get our respawn. Hopefully. And if we don't get a respawn, we're gonna... Oh, I guess we'll just find out on the checkerboard. Our Czechoslovakia. What up here is if we did not get all of our respawn, we have a whole bunch of females that should not be there. I think we made another zone somewhere when we shot that one earlier. It died. I'm saying I need to check the map thoroughly. Yeah, man, did I really make another? Oh, uh-oh. Freak. Well, it appears that the game crash will be... It will, yeah, get that right back up there. Of course it crashed, you know, that's normal. Problems there. Yep. Yep, picking up a call and the game crashed. Oh well, it would appear as if we're only gonna get that many kills. We'll do a check run still, because I'm curious as to what I got, but... We'll do a check run and then we'll hop into the other map for a little bit and get some bear kills going. How many kills do I have? So I can go up there at 498. 49. Basically there. We'll do some bear runs. Alright, well, we're here. Let's see what's in this other zone. Oh, there's a monster 4. I thought that was... I was about to say that's a 5. We're not shooting anything else because I'm gonna try and keep it to where I don't get one off stream. If we get up to like 7. If okay, this is a statement that's gonna be set out there. If we get up to 750 kills and he's still not here, I'm gonna start grinding off stream to try and get him. That seems so sus though. Like, oh, I'm gonna start grinding off stream so he'll pop, you know. I don't know, man. I'm tempted to just go ahead and like start grinding off stream so I can get some kills racked up. Okay, nothing. Jack Jiminy, nothing. Okay. Sweet. Small respawn. I really do think I started a herd somewhere else. There's just no freaking way. Small respawns. Next. Wait, did I blow out this zone? How? Maybe it just didn't show up on the map. Let me check again. I thought I was zoomed in enough to see zones. I didn't... Oh, okay, I didn't blow it out. I thought I did. I was like, what? No way. 3 and a 4. Swing and a miss. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I mean, worst case scenario, if I created another zone, that means I have somewhere to put those 2 tents. And just rotate on that instead. Give me 1 more kills per rotation. Uh-oh. Gulp. Time to change the time. We have to do this map check. To see every single zone. I don't care if it's inconsistent. We have to finish the map check is just something for me to make sure that if there is a great one, I can go ahead and take it on stream while I'm still here, rather than like letting it sit on the map for another, well, in this case until tomorrow, because I usually stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. All right, good. We're clear. Yep, we're clear. Well, that's not good. That's terrible. But, you know, 1 diamond on the day ain't bad, and 1 almost diamond 4. Well, that's pretty terrible, actually, but at least I'm shooting something with antlers where they have a difference instead of just something that looks the same, but unless there's a number above its head, or unless it's a rare. A 10 of 3, eh? Oh my god. Solo 5. You know how annoying that is? Well, we're gonna shoot that. Wow. Freak, man. You know, honestly, I can have hunting pressure. That's so stupid. Oh my god. A solo 5? You've got to be kidding me. Where'd that come from? I really do think, like, me stacking 2s on my mains make 5s start popping everywhere. Might be my problem, like, why I'm not getting good kills. A solo 5. Oh. That's so stupid, man. Like, come on now, just pop in a main zone next time. And get rid of some of my 2s. That's a diamond, too. Good night. I'm gonna shoot one of these 2s that I've left now. 15 dimes on the grind. I'm gonna shoot a 2 at any of these next zones. Actually, no. I'm gonna shoot the 2 at this zone in the bottom right hand corner. So we'll try and get those respawns to swap around. I haven't shot in anything yet, so I'll just shoot this 2 down here. I get the respawns to flip. Flip-flop, hopefully. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. Basically, if this is a big 4 when we get back, we did it right. If it's not, then we did it wrong. AKA, there's still a big 5 out there. Because that 5 respawned off of a 5 that I shot, so. We're gonna shoot this 2 out of here. And try and get that 5 in here. That's outrageous. Come on now. Freaking struggling. I have no idea when this happened. Like, one of the great ones had to have, like, been a solo or something weird. 500, the big 500 right there. And now we achieved our goal for the day. The map check is a very important part. Well, actually, if you're grinding alone, you just kind of check it every time you rotate. But I'm only grinding. Oh, good. It was a no score. That's great. Let's just swap that one out. Hopefully. It would appear as if I have lied, because I'm definitely not going to get to the angler today. However, we're gonna see what's on the rest of our map, and we're gonna do probably 1 or 2 runs of bears. I bet 2. We're gonna do 2 quick run-throughs through my main zones. Trying to see if we could get something bigger to spawn. Basically shooting anything 4 or higher. Well, 4 and higher. What is going on? I think maybe that 5 is supposed to be in this zone. That might be it. That might be where those deer went. We've already seen this zone, I think, but we'll still check. Well, that's good. We got 2 diamonds on the day. One of them's in the bad zone, though. Not very good. Okay. I think we've already seen this zone. Alright. We can close out of that now, the counter. And let's hop over to bears. Just for a couple of minutes here. I want to do bears. That's why I want to do it. I want to do bears. I want to do bears. Kind of sound like an airplane right about now. First time I've had that game crash in a minute, you know. It's been a minute. All right. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Alright, we're just gonna blast whatever's blastable, except for 8s and 9s. We're gonna stack 8s and 9s now because, I mean, one day we'll go back and shoot the 8s if we can't get HM to work, but it's one of those things where I'd just rather have these max waders stacked up in here. I mean, concerned it'll mess with my reach. There should be a 9 over here. There's my indicator. Okay, that Ford spawned recently. Okay, we're good. We have all of them. Shoot that 7, but not that 4. Good. We have all our respawn. 8 mythical, 8 mythical, 7. That 8 mythical might score high. That one might be low. It's probably a high 20. Ladaruski. Dude, the output of like on my computer screen, it just looks so much brighter for these. Like, I can see these bears clear as day. But I'm like looking on my phone where it's being outputted and it looks so dark. I mean, it's kind of visible, but it looks so dark. So, you know, on my screen it's clear as day because my brightness is all the way up in the game. That might be it. It might just be my phone brightness. There's a fix we can do that. I think I was aware that all these were here. Where I remember, like, I swear I'm just getting deja vu. Ladaruski. I'm already getting used to fallow. I just pressed my keyboard again. That's why I closed it, because I always press my keyboard. There's 3 over there. One of those probably needs to get shot. Likely then. Yep. Yep. Those 2 gotta go. Flat on that one. Flat on that one. We're doing things. I have a lot more bears shot down than I thought I did. Well, maybe not. I think that 5 was just respawn. So I think I've shot down 4 or 5 bears recently. Actually, then, because I just shot through 4 bears, and I used to just have 9s, 8s, and 4s and less. That's good. I could do some rotations on these guys for now. Try and get something big out of them. It's either gonna go big or small, basically. They're never gonna sit in the middle. Eventually, because if they sit in the middle, they're getting shot. So that's a very good benefit for doing bears, because you're never gonna have to worry about them on in like lower end consistently unless you're in externals, or unless you stacked up 9s, because they're either going big or small. Did that one float? I don't know where it is. Which one is this? This is the 5. The other one did die pretty darn close to the shore. I bet it floated it. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely floating somewhere. It's okay. I might come back and find it. This is the one zone that I'm a little worried about. It could be more consistent. Like, I could put the tent right on top of it. But I'm waiting until I'm finishing my HM. Because they used to, very early on, pop over here. But now they're only right in here. Very early on. Hey, this is the first time Bears got the spotlight on stream. Let's see if they'll at least give us another back. Or a rare. First time they've been in the spotlight, limelight. I'm counting how many we have to shoot, because then I'll be aware of whether we spawn a new 4 or something like that. Because if we spawn a new 4 off of one of them, I don't want them in my main zone. Well, I'm trying to only shoot like 3s out of my main zones to the externals, because then they have a very likely chance of spawning like at maximum a small 5. See, and they're just not there. That's because they're just bouncing between these 4. Why? The reason why I'm not shooting, like, I go to externals all the time. There's mountain lions everywhere. The reason why I'm not shooting them is because I've shot. They used to be up here and right here, and I shot them out of there. They're also a solo, so they spawn random places on the map. You shoot them, and so I shot them out of here, out of these 3 or 4 zones. So I don't want them to come back. That's why I'm not shooting them, even though they're a pain in the butt. I probably should shoot them out of my externals while I'm hunting them, but I don't have to shoot them out of here, and it'll just go back and forth then. Here, wait. Where was the stand up? There it is. Flat anchor splatter donkey. For you. Okay. Yeah, that's 6 now. We've shot 6. That's kind of halfway decent, you know. That probably means we've shot down 3 bears, because it's kind of a 50-50 split, like 50-50 chance that you get the proper bear back. Oh yeah, this legendary in this zone, I think it was, is just huge. Yeah, that one's good. That one's gonna make diamond no matter what, I think. I once again need to check and see what diamond is, because I forget. Because I haven't shot any. I haven't shot any 9s, so I have no need to assume that these are diamonds. And they basically cannot make it unless they're a 9. Okay, never mind. Diamond's a lot higher than I thought it was. I bet I have like 2 or 3 trolls stacked. Diamond is a lot higher than I thought it would. 23. And then 24 is max score, so what? It's basically like 23 point something, and whoever has the biggest point something, right? How max score was probably found out. Can you imagine if they had like, it's like be like the true racks, true fat, not true rack, or true teeth. I'm aware of him. He's supposed to be there. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, let's do it again. But let's not main make. Just change the time until they're in the zone again. And then after this, I'm gonna go because I have to use restaurant. And I have to get off this. Or else my parents are gonna get mad, or else I'm gonna get kicked out the home. Have anything here? We need stuff here because I stacked mythicals. There should be mythicals and a diamond here, or a 9. Can't say it's a diamond if it doesn't make it. Let's try that again. I'm willing. I can just keep ticking if you want. I just don't want a main menu. Are we really gonna play this game? All right, bad then. Let's set this scrap late. You know how much money I'd probably lose on bears? Holy crap. Well, his respawn's just not gonna show up. How late do I have to set it? I bet they're just still in the spooked phase. Let me main menu. Just said I wouldn't, but we're doing it because I need the bears to freaking show up. I'm not gonna spend. One time I spent 15 minutes trying to get them to show up, and then I realized they just like aren't. So I just gave up on them. Possible they moved. There's no. Why would they move? There's no reason for them. You know. Oh my god, I messed up already. Yep, spooked them. Oh, maybe 8 mythical, 8 mythical, 4, 5, 9, 4. That 4 is new, I believe. That 4 is also new. But I just spotted a 5 in there somewhere. Yeah, there's new 4. Am I discovering that I have enough overhead pressure? The real question is what is going on? I already bear. There it is. Hey, we're gonna get to 390 bear kills. And these are my most efficient. Oh. And I see how like rough bear is. Just the fact that it's a 9 legendary species being they're gonna have big kill counts. And the fact that they're like never herds. They should at least make them groups, you know what I mean? Like, I understand they might balance zones once you kill all the groups, right? But they should make male groups. I mean, like male and female groups. So like if you have one, if you find your initial zone has 2 males and a female, then those males are gonna stick with that female. Like, just make them group. That's all I ask. Just make them group. It'd be so much easier to HM and everything. They can group. But that'd be too nice. Better die there. I think that's 200 pressure. Well, I just heard loud stomping, so maybe not. Just be a 9 over there, yeah. Go find out where these bears are. Oh, I just got a bad shot on him. He'll die eventually. There's gonna be here now. We had what? 3 respawns? 4. That was 4 respawns already out of the 6. Bet one's gonna be down here and one's gonna be at the next one. Then I'm hopping off of here. But I do hope that y'all can join us tomorrow at roughly 4 p.m. Eastern time. Roughly, once again, I'm kind of figuring it out because I have a whole new schedule. Let me think. Tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow be normal. It's Wednesdays that are going to be probably early. Or, well, I'll probably still be live at 4, but it'll be a longer one. Uh-oh, I have tracks right here in front of me. What kind of track is it? It's a big one. You don't care about no big. I'm just gonna check if there's a bear right here. He would have spooked by now if there was. Okay. Maybe they're both down here then. There's one at that. The reason why I say the top 4 lakes, because those are my main rotators, but they sometimes pop in at the 5th one. And that's why I think HMing these 2 is going to be a pain, because this is like the barrier lake, so it's like the only one between here. So if I shoot them from here, they go here or here. So it's a 50. It's like really a 25% chance that he goes where I want him to. It's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but we'll get it. I think I only have 1 bear to do down there. I think I got really lucky and just got it to go ahead and go. Okay, yeah, that's all for bears. Alrighty, Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys hope to see you guys tomorrow at roughly 4 p.m. Eastern time. Other than that, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.